Alright, we're back with more Tales of Rebirth. Motherfucker. Why are there so many living durians in this forest? You do like American Pie, Skusky? And he learned something. Increases HP region of allies within the circle and cures HP region down and slow. Okay, that's kind of good. The best? Around! Nothing's ever gonna keep Mel down. Except maybe a lack of hamburgers. That might keep Mel down. Alright. That wasn't terrifying at all. Barkshees? Not even banshees, these are barkshees. What was that? He just jumped on me. Okay, can you fucking stay on the ground for more than 0.8 seconds, please? Okay, sure. Okay. Okay. Press it there. Should work. That's fine. I didn't want it. Jesus. You're fighting literally a tree. Mao needs to wake the fuck up with fire attacks. Boy, does he ever. Looks like we made it out unharmed. Did we? You don't have to be scared anymore, Annie. Is Petnajanka close? Yes, although our journey through the woods has cost us some time, the Royal Shield is probably far ahead of us by now. Even so, there's a good chance we'll be able to catch up to them in Petnajankia. Well, let's hurry. Annie received the title Scaredy Cat. It is now possible to learn fusion forces. You can learn and set fusion forces in the force menu. Okay. Like 60 of these. Defeat enemies with arts and combos to earn smash points through technical smashes. After gaining smash points and levels, learn fusion force in the force menu. There are more powerful versions of arts. You can learn them by leveling up, gaining smash points by defeating enemies, spending more. Okay, it's the same fucking thing. Combine two. Okay, again. Learn has the properties of both base arts. You can learn the same fusion force for each base art that makes it up. You can only use them with high RG, and corresponding section of FG must be full. Fusion force generally have higher FG cost and recover than base cards. Okay. Must be chained from another art, which require 2 FGs. Okay. Well, we'll have to figure out how to use these. I'm not use any of them though. Oh. That's fine. How do I equip it? Spent the smash points, didn't I? Okay, I don't get that yet, but we'll work it out. Okay. Dead. We killed the dino. Gonna be learning new techniques the rest of the game now. I mean, that's not abnormal. Petnajankia, southwest of Minal. Mel, do you want to go to Petnajankia? We're almost to Petnajankia. I'm gonna get ahead of you. If you can't keep up... Alright, we're gonna save our game now that we're out of that fucking forest. Forest seems really fucking annoying. Oh, that's certainly quite rude. What's over here? The Toyo Hosei Hotel Hostel. Alright. I'm gonna get my fingers cut off. What the fuck? The elephant people? Usually I run the river rafting service, but we're resting today. Please come back some other time. Oh, these are fish people. If you'd like to ride the raft, please talk to Master Gugura. And he didn't give a fuck. You guessing, no, you're guessing things are gonna take a turn for the worse there? Probably, yeah. I think you're right. We got a giant pumpkin up here, though. Not a whole lot we can do here. Probably. Almost like there's nothing for us to do here. Yet. Ugh. Sorry, guys. How much of a hostel if they're not gonna let me sleep there, though? Wait, is this bird require me to have a low? Ow. Oh, you need dead. Oh, good shit. I'm not wasting a light bottle on him. He could try not being dead. That would certainly save him some problems. But he's still dead. Alright, well. Guess we gotta waste a life bottle on him. One of those games, is it? We're in Petnajankia. The town of Chimneys. This has like a Studio Ghibli feel to it. At least to me. So this is Petnajankia. It's a rather quiet city. Last time I was here, it seemed much more lively. I have a bad feeling about this. Do you think it's because of the royal shield? Most likely. Stay on your guard. Veg's Sixth Sense. It smells like soot. There's a factory in this town. That's probably where the smell is coming from. My sinuses are killing me. I can't relax. That's probably not just because of the smell. It's unusually quiet. I wonder what's going on. Maybe everyone here found somewhere for a festival? Perhaps? Let's look around town. Okay, it's the same one. Alright. Mini Cat? What are you doing over there? Right? Guys, Mira's being Minnie, and I don't know what to do about it. Yeah. Uh-huh. Is it a bad thing? It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is a mini thing. And it needs to be addressed. We can't have her running rampant being Minnie. Alright, Annie. Unchecked rampant mininess leads to much more mini behaviors in the future. Such many... You can't really control them. Such many behaviors include unplugging cables, sitting directly inside the monitor, and unchecked counter incursions. And also lately getting into the fridge, because every time I open the fridge, she flies from nowhere and has to sit inside it. Ooh, up attack damage, 50%. Not bad. Alright, we've upgraded our stats a little bit. Fridge incursions it is. Oh look, there's something tasty in here. Let me take a sip. Drank fruit punch. Hey, Mel, question for you. If you are walking down the street and you find like a bag on the ground that has a sandwich in it, do you just pick it up and eat the sandwich? Tools used by factory workers sit lie alongside each other. Fuck no. Okay, so you're a normal person. The characters in this game find a bag on the top of a mountain in an abandoned shack, and they're like, hey, there's something in here, let's eat it. And we got a hamburger and learned the hamburger recipe, but... As it grows, it produces insect-like flowers that attract birds. It is first planted in the soil and then transferred onto water after it is grown. It takes about 20 years to mature and grows mostly on the water's edge in the south. There are tomatoes and cucumbers inside. Written on the front is food for factory meals. Don't take without permission. I once knew someone who ate a candy bar they found on the ground at a rest stop along the freeway. He'd probably eat the sandwich. Why would somebody eat something off the ground at a rest stop at a freeway? That's like... I mean, there's some places where it's probably a little more acceptable than others, but that is one of those areas where you just don't do that. Is this person still alive? There's no one here. Indeed, it's too quiet. Hey, look! Could it be the Royal Shield? It's coming from over there. I'm sensing a powerful force user further into the city. Come on, let's hurry. There's a force reaction, and yet there's hardly anyone in this town. That must mean... Yeah, but I doubt it's anything good. Well, let's hurry. Sorry, I had this hair that was like poking into my peripheral vision constantly, so it had to go. Now sensing forces up ahead. Come to think of it, there should be an iron factory further in this town. General store. How rude of it is it that I'm here to like provide my custom and these people aren't here to accept it. This month's plans: Defender 4 units, Flurry 6 units. For the weapon shop, Discipline, Chain Armor, Chain Mails, Chain Plate 6 each. For the armor shop, Sincerity. Okay. He reasoned it was still fully wrapped, so it was probably fine. There's fuel for the stove in it. I mean, if it's still fully wrapped, that's slightly better. Danger, don't touch, is boldly written on it. Prototype swords and armor are stored on our shelf. One of the fountain is a force user. Incident in question happened 20 years ago. By custom, you mean pillaging everything out of their unoccupied homes? Yes, we're getting some screen tearing here. This coal is mined out of the mountains that surround Petnajanka. It is processed in a refinery forge so that it can be used as fuel in a blast furnace. Be aware that touching it will turn your hand black. My neighbor is playing his music louder than he's done before, and it is shaking my apartment. Might be. May just need to fiddle with the settings a bit. Black with soot or black because it's cooked to a crisp? Good question. The connection between heat and iron, investigations of new materials, a complete reference of Caledonian minerals, a look at iron, afforestation, and iron manufacturing. The solution these books are mostly about iron manufacturing. A stove used to keep warm during the winter. While this region has a warm climate, sometimes it can get cold enough to snow during short winters, making a stove an unexpected necessity. I feel like being able to cook on the stove is probably a good thing too. Here we got a line there for some screen tearing. Oh, this is awful. Someone's force has gone berserk. It's the force of wood. Oh shit, the first Hokage's in there? There's a force like that? Yes, I've seen it before. It allows one to freely control plant life. Could it be a member of the Royal Shield? We'll have to ask what's going on. Hearing is believing. Oops. Let's go ask what happened. Okay, I don't think we needed a skit for that. What happened here? A group of what seemed to be soldiers suddenly took over the city. They locked themselves in the factory with a bunch of human girls. It's gotta be Soleil and the others. Is everyone still trapped inside? The boss and Titri went out inside to negotiate, and some of the girls were released, but neither they nor Selena, Titri's older sister, have come out. Who's Titri? One of the younger factory workers. Help me! Boss! Are you alright? Titri is... Selena was... The guys went and... The factory, a jungle! Huh? Calm down, please speak more clearly. But my daughter... No, no, Titri is... Did that help you calm down? Yeah, I guess. Please explain the situation to us. Yes, well, you see, there were these two odd fellows who arrived with a bunch of soldiers. They took Selena with them, saying she was the most beautiful human girl in the city. It must be Soleil and the others after all. And then suddenly, vines sprouted from the factory floor as if to try and take Selena back. I know Titri would try to do something like that, but even after they were cut down, the vines and trees kept sprouting up frantically, or so it seemed. I barely escaped with my life. Sounds like he lost control of his force. Where's Soleil now? Right here, kiddo. Soleil, Toma! Lying will get you nowhere, Foreman. You were the one who made a deal to hand over Miss Selena so that we wouldn't take your precious daughter, weren't you? Not that we ever had any intentions of taking your daughter in the first place. Because she's just not beautiful. You bastards! Where's Claire? As you can see, not here. Where have you taken her? Let Claire go! My apologies, but we have no time to make small talk. Wait, why are you doing this? Are you really under orders from Her Majesty? Ugh, we can't go forward. Please, don't worry about me. You need to stop my brother, Titri. At this rate, everyone in the city will be consumed by a strange power. I would ask that of you myself. I would hate to have such a pretty face marred by sadness. Get back here! Wait, Veg. Stopping this rampaging force is our priority right now. I understand you want to pursue them, but do you really have the heart to just ignore what is happening in front of you? But... Selena has entrusted us with the safety of the city and her brother, even as she was about to be taken away. It's just like what Clara did in Schultz. Or Souls. That force. We have to put a stop to it. And save Titri while we're at it. Okay. Enter the iron factory. We have to save Titri. He's inside the factory. We need to hurry back. Okay, but before that... There we go. Mel, how do you feel about the anthropomorphic animal people? What's the matter, Egg? You seem to be brooding over something. I dreamt about the time Claire was kidnapped, and once again I was unable to save her. Not just once, but twice. Egg, we're on this journey so that we can save Claire. So cheer up and give it your best. Yeah, you're right. This time I'll... There's a tremendous force coming from inside the factory. It's totally out of control. They're just another group of people, you guess. Very good. Children who eat well, grow well. Please, buy from us what you need for tonight's dinner. Oh shit, the price of these eggs is $28. Price of these eggs. Room closed due to renovations. Assumes not, though. How to make smoky cookies. The old man behind the smokestacks. How to get close to a beauty. The man with the iron tooth. In one's natural state. A variety of books are available for guests. Jeremy, do you want to read The Man with the Iron Tooth? A flower. Maybe Business Bennett might know what it's called. A menu for tonight's dinner. Mussels and scallop cream stew. Bread rolls. Shark steak. Chocolate vine dessert. Probably not the best time for chocolate vine dessert. That sounds like a euphemism, so no. What if it's not a euphemism? Alright. That's what I'm looking for. Probably still no? Alright, well, I had to try. You're not planning on killing Titri with the sword I saw, are you? No need to go that far. A sword with a good, short curving blade that is good for slashing. Iron forged tonfas can repel attacks with swords and axes. A spear used by those in the Navy with a horizontal extended blade. A staff decorated with gems that gleam like stars. It is a favorite of the nobility. Reinforced gloves from martial artists that protects one's hands. Okay, well, we don't have anybody who can use those yet, so imagine it's gonna be Titri. I wonder if I should wait until they learn their ability on it. Seems like the best thing to do, but that's fine. not gonna have enough to buy all of this, so... Made of metal rings connected like a chain that dissipates impact energy. Alright, we can get Mao and Vega equipment. The jacket is light as a feather. It has wings, yet cannot fly. Man, I'm missing the Suikoden 2 quack every time I try to use something. Alright, so we started stream today on level 6, I think, and now we're level 16, so we got quite a few levels. Unfortunately, I cannot leave Petnajak yet. I really hate when games do this, because it's not like I can progress the story, so letting me leave the town to do things is something that they should do. So this is the power of the force of wood. This is the first time I've seen it be so intense. Mal, can you tell where Titri is? I'm getting force readings from all over the place, so I can't pinpoint where it's coming from. Likely because all the trees that have sprouted due to his force. We'll have to go looking for him. We'll just have to walk around the factory and learn, search everywhere we can. Since I can't tell where the force is coming from, I guess that's what we'll have to do. I think an entire factory's been turned into a jungle. This force is pretty incredible. That's the power of force. That's the power of the Keyblade. When one goes berserk, they can unleash power normally left untapped. The mysteries of the human heart are vast. Where could Titri be? If we don't find him and put an end to his rampage soon, then... Okay, first, can I leave the area? Yeah, I can go outside of there and back to the inn if needed. And there's fights. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, it does change my weapon in battle, so that makes me happy. That's all I was trying to test, was seeing if I could save outside. I'll see if I can figure out what's causing the screen tearing later. Alright folks, that is going to be it for today's stream. Oh, stretch. Oh, there we go. So, first off, YouTube, thank you for viewing. I hope you guys are enjoying Tales of the Rebirth. I certainly am. Squesky, thank you for coming to hang out.